Welcome back, everybody. We're out here today at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort to kick off our gingerbread crawl at a lot of different Disney resorts today. We're gonna be hitting up 7 different Disney resorts and checking out all of their gingerbread displays and getting a few snacks along the way. Why don't you guys come along? Let's go make some memories together. That's right, there is a total of 7 different resorts this year that have gingerbread displays. That is the Grand Floridian, the Polynesian, the Contemporary, Yacht Club, Beach Club, Boardwalk, and Animal Kingdom Lodge. I'm super excited to go check out all of them today and excited to see what kind of snacks they have because I know there's a couple exclusive ones at each stand. And what better place to start at than at the Grand Floridian itself, because that's the flagship one. This is the one everyone always thinks of when it comes to the gingerbread displays. And I don't know why, but for some reason, I didn't expect the tree to be up today. Yeah. I know we're like a month out from Christmas. I just didn't expect it.
I kind of forgot they have a giant one in their lobby.
Yeah, that's true. We're usually here before the tree even gets set up. That is a monster of a tree.
I know. It's almost as big as Magic Kingdom's.
Yeah, if not larger, just Magic Kingdom's just elevated even more.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's elevated a good like 7 foot.
Oh, they have the 12 Days of Christmas on there. Oh. There's 10 Lords of Leaping. There's 5 golden rings right there.
9 maids of...
9 ladies dancing. 11 pipers piping.
I'm not good at this song, apparently.
Boy, I like this big satin bow.
Yeah,
it's cute.
Really cute.
And of course we have the gingerbread house itself, which yes, is made of real gingerbread. The frame itself is not real. It's, plastic or wood or metal, but the actual shingles and decorations are all real candy.
There's characters on like some of the window frames. So Tiana.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's Tiana. Who else do you see?
Ariel.
Ariel up there.
Mickey and Minnie.
Yeah, Mickey and Minnie are down there. Yeah, there's like hidden Mickeys and like hidden characters on like the whole thing. Also, being the flagship one and the week of Thanksgiving, it is incredibly busy in here. I found the first hidden Mickey up there, the little silver one on the chimney.
Maybe one there?
Where?
Right under like the...
Oh yeah, that is one. Good eye. That is one. Underneath the light, like right there. Now, because we are going to be getting a few snacks today, they do have a menu here that has a bunch of different things you can pick out. I don't know what we're going to get. I'm going to try and get things I've never had before, but there's quite a bit you can choose from. Oh wow, I didn't realize they've been doing this since 1999. That's a pretty long time.
Yeah.
And they do have this little factoid sheet here with all the ingredients of how much it really takes to make this massive display. Got over 1,000 pounds of honey, 140 pints of egg whites, 600 pounds of powdered sugar, 700 pounds of chocolate, 800 pounds of flour, 35 pounds of spices, and tons of creativity, Disney magic, and pixie dust. You know, my favorite thing about all of that is?
What?
Do you remember what they do with it?
Don't they feed it to the bees?
They feed it to the bees. They go, I don't remember where they put it, but all the displays they'll take and they'll ditch out in a field with like bees and stuff.
Ditch.
I know, not ditch, but they'll put it out there for bees to actually harvest and take back all the ingredients.
And I'm sure they break it down in some
Well, yeah,
way too.
yeah, they do. Yeah, I love that this isn't just a massive waste of ingredients because like you can't necessarily eat this. So I'm glad that we put it to some use so that it can go back to nature in some aspect. On this side, we've got a tiny Christmas village hidden in there a little bit. I wish you could get a bit closer. Unfortunately, you can't, but it is cute that it's there. And there's Santa Claus. Matt saw the Santa on top. He's kind of far away from the chimney. I kind of wish he was right there, but he is getting ready to deliver those presents. Oh, I just noticed all the little silver wreaths, the handles on the shutters, they're wearing Mickey hats. Also, I don't know if this is a common misconception, but you cannot go inside of the gingerbread house. There are cast members inside that are running the registers, but that's literally it. This is strictly just for display and for selling you things. So we actually had to tell a family in line, like, you're not in line to like go look at it. If you're in line to buy food, they're like, oh, we don't want to buy anything. I said, then get out of line. No, I'm kidding, I didn't say that. But yeah, you can't go inside. Also, I forgot to mention, it smells fantastic in here. They pump in a gingerbread smell on top of the regular Grand Floridian smell. Plus, I'm sure this is just giving off like a natural scent, but it smells heavenly in here. And while you're waiting in line, you can actually see photos, and I guess a menu, but you can see photos of them making it and just all the processes. So I don't know if these are from this year necessarily. There's more food. See, there you are. It's got like the shingles being put up. Yeah, details. Oh yeah, there's all the powdered sugar that they sprinkle on top. Now, while you're waiting in line, they do have a display that shows some of the snacks that you can purchase, just so you get like a visual on it, because it's pretty stressful being in that line and not really knowing what things look like.
Exactly.
So it is nice that they have that. But we did end up going for this Christmas tree brownie, which is very, very cute. I don't remember if we've gotten this one before.
I don't remember.
I know they have it every year, though.
Okay.
I know it's an every year thing. But the biggest snack you can get here every single year is the shingle from on top of the house. Like, it doesn't actually come off of the house. They have them pre-made and they bring them in. But it's one of the most iconic things that you can get from the gingerbread house display. Now, we have had them before. They're kind of stale.
Yeah.
I didn't really care for it, and they're really expensive this year. It's $11.50 for one.
Because they don't have icing on them.
No,
either,
no,
yeah.
it's just the shingle itself. So we decided to pass on that one this year. Went for a brownie instead.
It does smell really good now that we've taken it out of the package.
Does it smell minty? Is it minty at all?
Not that I smell.
Okay.
It's just really nice brownie smell.
Okay.
It's really soft. I was kind of expecting it to be a little dry.
That's good.
It has a nice consistency. And I like that the little sprinkles have that kind of like pop to them. It's really good. I'm glad we got this one. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't try to like a big glob of frosting. I guess it's chocolate, which makes it even better.
Okay. I may need your hand underneath it to catch anything that falls. Ooh, it's surprisingly soft.
Yeah. You have to try that corner with the chocolate. That easily made it like super good.
Oh. The bar is set very high already.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's a pretty standard brownie. You can make this at home, but it's festive. It's fun.
And I feel like it's probably like one of the best brownies we've had on Resort 2.
Yeah, and the fact that it is literally not stale in any capacity is top tier to me. Now, out of 5
Christmas trees.
I was gonna say Christmas trees. This might get a 5.
It's a 5.
It's a 5.
It's a 5.
Like, again, it's very simple. It's not trying to be anything spectacular, and that's fine.
Yeah.
It works perfectly
Nice
fine
and
with it.
comforting.
I'm really looking forward to snacks that we're going to get at other resorts. We're not going to get one at every single resort, just because we're going to be visiting 7 different things today. There's a few I've seen ahead of time that I really want to get, which we'll show you guys later. But yeah, we're off to a very strong start.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is also just to give you guys a perspective of how busy it is. Look at that line. That line right there is for the food. That's crazy. All right, well, that wraps up the Grand Floridian. I say we jump on the monorail since we're here at, Seven Seas Lagoon, and go head at the Contemporary next.
Oh yeah.
Well, we've stepped off the monorail into the Contemporary Resort, and I already see the gingerbread display. Oh, we've got like a Small World vibe going on here. Now, I want to say this is one they've had every single year. It just typically changes based on whatever's happening. Like right now, we've got the 100th emblem right there, and then the statues of Mickey and Minnie also have them at the base. And I want to say for the 50th, they also had emblems for that time period. Yeah. We've also got another factoid sheet here about the gingerbread display, including just general stats about it. So this is the 12th year they've done it. There's 12 hidden Mickeys, 1 hidden 5-legged goat, which if you're familiar with the Contemporary, the 5-legged goat's very infamous here. Took 12 days to make. The size, how much sugar, and all the other, ingredient stats about it. Now I already see some of the hidden Mickeys in here. Got one underneath the clock, or I guess above the little entryway right there. There's one behind Minnie over here behind there, behind the little spire. Got one right there. We're not going to find all 12, but I'm pointing out a few of them. I do want to find the goat, though. I wonder where the goat is.
I know, that's what I've been looking for most.
Is that technically a hidden Mickey? Do you see that
Yeah, I see
by the
that.
door handle? I can't tell if something fell off or if that's just like really hidden.
Yeah, it's supposed to be kind of like a knot in the wood or something.
Yeah.
Well, that's a very hidden Mickey.
It's
And
so
that
hidden,
ribbon.
I don't even know where you're pointing at.
That-
Oh, wow. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, right there. Now, if you were a 5-legged goat, where would you be hiding
No,
at?
I don't know what he's gonna look like.
He's probably staring at us right
I don't know
now.
if he's gonna be like super minuscule details like the wood knot Mickey.
No, I think he's an actual cutout. Found him. There he is. He's right there, right above Mickey's ear, behind that spire. Do you see him? Come this way.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
right there.
tiny.
There he
Yeah.
is. They've actually got a lot more snacks here than I thought they were going to have. There's quite a bit to choose from.
Of course, they even have the 5-legged goat one.
Oh, that is cute. 5-legged goat sugar cookie. The one that caught my eye was this one, which is a Linzer. We do love Linzers. I don't know where the raspberry is, though. It's supposed to be a little raspberry in the middle. This also looks phenomenal. The gingerbread latte cupcake. Which one?
This one.
Oh, the gingerbread loaf. Oh my gosh. I wasn't planning on getting anything here, but we might have to now. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Oh, and they've also got drinks you can get too, and looks like you can get some drinks that are spiked as well. Wait, never mind. I just realized it was Monin syrup. It's peppermint flavored syrup. We've actually got the drink menu here. So frozen hot chocolate, frozen horchata, hot chocolate and coffee with $6 floaters, so you can get alcohol in them. And instead of shingles like at the Grand Flow, you can get the bricks, which are the ones they use to build the castle with.
I'd almost say it's worth it here because it's half the price.
Oh my, yeah, it is so much cheaper here. Now it is a considerably smaller gingerbread display.
Yeah.
I think it's still really cute.
Yeah, it's still really nice.
I love that it pays homage to Small World, since a lot of this resort is really based on Mary Blair and her artwork for the attraction. I kind of hate that we're not going to get any snacks here. Like, I feel like I'm regretting walking away not getting anything, but there are other snacks that I already have my heart set on, and I don't want to spend too much today.
6 or 7 snacks would be expensive
That's
and
a
a lot.
lot. But this one's really cute. It's not as cool as the Grand Floridians, but I am glad we got to finally see this one.
I do like how much quieter it is here.
Oh yeah, there is like no one here. Like cast members actually have to have conversations with us about the product and you know, kind of what they're selling and stuff like that. So we're also on the hunt for those Christmas ears I didn't get on our last Magic Kingdom vlog, which if you guys haven't seen, I'll link it below and then the cards at the end. There's these cute little snowman ears that I've seen plenty times before the holiday season officially kicked off, and now I don't see them anywhere, and I regret not getting them. So that's gonna be the secondary goal of today, is to find those. As expected, no snowman ears. And if you don't want to get any treats from the gingerbread display, they do have a case here in one of the gift shops that has plenty of other Christmas stuff. Well, it's a very short trip out here to the Contemporary Resort. We're gonna head over to the Polynesian for our last one here at Seven Seas Lagoon. And then we'll make our way over to Crescent Lake, which is outside of Epcot and Hollywood Studios, for those 3 resorts. Made it to our final destination here at the Seven Seas Lagoon Resorts. And frankly, I don't know what the Polynesians looks like or where it even is. I've never seen it before. So we're gonna walk around and hopefully we don't take too long to find it. We did find an absolutely stunning tree here in the main lobby. I love the South Seas aesthetics going on. Lots of things like the little turtles, and I love that giant flower right there. Little ukulele hiding in there. So cute. These beads are gorgeous too. Well, there's no gingerbread display here. I must have misread something. That's probably why I've never seen it, because it doesn't exist. So we got to spend some time here at the Poly walking around and ended up with nothing. But that's okay, because I love spending time at this resort. But that means I guess we're done here at the Magic Kingdom resorts. We're gonna hop on a bus over to the Beach Club and do all those, because I know all 3 of those definitely have displays. All right, we have made it here to the Yacht Club, which is our first stop here at Crescent Lake. Now, we are relying entirely on Disney transportation to get to all these destinations. Unfortunately, you can't just drive and park at a resort, especially during this time of year. Just keep that in mind in case you guys are wanting to do this crawl as well, that you will have to take the monorail, the bus, or however to get to all these different destinations. Now, I know that the Yacht Club is the newest lineup in all of the gingerbread displays, so I'm very excited to see what this one ends up looking like. Now, before we find the gingerbread display, they have a very gorgeous tree here in the middle. Of course, being Yacht Club, it is very nautical. Lots of ships, lots of sails and flags.
I love this like classic boat.
Yeah, it's really unique.
Very like 50s.
They have different eras of ships mixed in here. And I also didn't expect to find a train station with a little village. Oh, there's Frozen characters.
There's Mater in the tunnel.
Where? Oh yeah, there's Mater. Oh, look, here comes the train. Yeah, I didn't know that this was in here at all. I love this.
I wonder if this is the one you can buy. The train.
The actual train. I don't know. It looks really good quality. I would assume this is probably like an old style collector's one. You can see Mickey and I think Minnie, or maybe it's Mickey and his nephews. They're very tiny. They're building snowmen right there. Ooh, I want a hot chocolate water tower. Now it is very dim in here, so it's very hard to make out what everything is, but it is a very cute display. Love the little toy shop and the little like fountain area in the middle. I don't think there's any Disney characters on this side. I think it's just the other side. But I love miniatures. Well, you love miniatures.
Yeah,
You're probably having a heyday with this. And of course, our gingerbread display for Yacht Club is the Lighthouse, which is very impressive. It's very cool looking.
You can smell it too.
I can smell it. What's this say? This holiday season, the Yacht Club has a new addition, the Gingerbread Lighthouse. Chef Michael and the bakery team have created quarter-scale replica of our very own lighthouse on Crescent Lake. Enjoy our newest tradition and happy holidays. Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it's cute.
Now, I did hear that the snacks, there is a Lighthouse Fudge, but I don't know where it is because I don't see a snack cart. So maybe it's in the quick service. We'll go check down there. They've even got like a flickering light in the top. I don't know if it's supposed to be flickering, but it is. Maybe it's a call for help. Now, it is a bit off in the distance, but you can see the lighthouse right there. Unfortunately, it is raining pretty hard, so I'm not going to go any closer, but that is the lighthouse that inspired the gingerbread house. Well, this answers our question. It says the gingerbread display food and beverage and merchandise is available in the Beach Club lobby. So thankfully, these two resorts are connected, and with the rain, it's nice and easy to walk through.
Yeah.
And a quick jaunt over, we're at Beach Club. Well, this lobby's way more well lit. Okay, I'm already in love with it.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
They did a lot of work on this one.
It's an actual moving carousel. No way. And it's DuckTales themed. Oh, I love that.
I feel like you can smell more like chocolate on this one.
Yeah. You know what? I think this is based off of the World Showcase game that we started playing and never finished.
Probably.
Yeah, because you've got like German DuckTales character. I don't know if that's Donald, if that's one of the
I think
nephews.
it's one of the nephews.
There's one of the nephews right there eating maybe like a chocolate egg. You've got like flags and stuff up here for all the different nations from World Showcase. Oh, this is so cool. There's a Dia de los Muertos horse. Oh, there's Webby. She's cute. She's hiding a little top hat. And we do have some statistics on this one, presented by the Yacht and Beach Bakery for the 23rd year. All the different stats of all the different ingredients right there. 23 gold hidden Mickeys. Can you find them? That's a lot of hidden Mickeys. Now, this is one we've never made an attempt to come see. I don't know why we've never come over here to come see it, but I'm glad we finally got to come take a look at it.
Oh, there's one.
Where? You found one? Oh my gosh, that's very hidden. Oh, there's another one right there.
Yeah.
So they're just like little stickers.
Yeah.
Those are very hidden. So it looks like all the legs might have them. Or at least some of them. I didn't even see him down there in like the little lantern. All right, let's see what treats they have over here. Here's that Lighthouse Fudge that I have heard about. I think that might be the snack we end up going with today. Some gingerbread cookies. This little Rice Krispie treat was really cute with the little seashells on it. Oh, I like the little Mickey cake pop. That's pretty cute. They also have a shingle here, kind of like the other locations we've been to, but this one has like little anchors on it. There's also a hot cocoa bar here that opens up for us in about half an hour, but it's from 5 to 9. Bunch of different options here, including some alcoholic ones. Sounds pretty good, but I don't think we're gonna get any of that right now. So we came back over here to the Yacht Club to enjoy our new snack, which is the Lighthouse Fudge. This is dense. This is a big boy. It was pretty expensive for, you know, what it is. It's like $9 after tax. And frankly, I have no idea what the flavor is. No idea. We're gonna jump in and figure it out. It also is that like kind of scratchy fudge, not like a nice dense chewy one. It's like a crumbly fudge, or at least it feels like it. It's definitely very crumbly. There's like a bit of a shortbread in there. This is interesting. It's definitely not as good as the brownie was, but I wanted to get it because it feels pretty iconic for this resort. It doesn't taste bad though. It's just not my favorite flavor.
Yeah, I'm really hoping I like it since I bought this one and it was $9.
It's kind of hard.
It is good though. I don't know which one I like more, because this one does have a nice fudgy flavor to it.
The Christmas tree was way better than this one.
Yeah, probably. This is nice fudge though.
I wish it was the soft fudge. That kind of like chewy fudge. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't mind when it's like a brick like this, because that's usually like how my family had it, was more of like solid fudge.
Okay.
So, and I think why it's hard to get through is just that cookie initially, because you can't really just like break the cookie really easily since they have the fudge underneath.
The one thing I will say, and I don't know if this is what you're about to say, I'm glad that it's large enough and it's kind of hard to eat that it's going to last you a long time.
Yeah.
So the price kind of works in for that. It's not something you're going to devour right here and now. Like, we only plan on maybe having a bite or two because we just had lunch. We didn't film any of it, but we had lunch while we were here. We had the brownie earlier. I don't want a full thing of fudge, so it's kind of nice to have that snack that can kind of sit around your house for a little bit, and then you know go over there and take a bite, and then come back.
And the packaging makes it easier to like take it to go too.
Correct. Yes. I think out of 5 lighthouses, I'm gonna give this one a 3.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd say a 4.
Really?
It has a really nice chocolate flavor to it.
I just think the brownie was just that much better. I've had way better snacks here on Disney for cheaper.
Yeah, it could be cheaper.
Yeah. Well, we have one more resort here, that is the Boardwalk, and then we have Animal Kingdom. And it stopped raining, so we can finally walk on over to Boardwalk. I will say, with the rain, this night has really cooled off, and it's gorgeous out. Yeah, it's cloudy, but feels really nice. And Boardwalk looks really pretty from here. I always forget just how beautiful this resort lobby is. It's made even more pretty. This really fun Boardwalk themed tree. I love the use of the little horses. They're so tiny. Look how small these horses are.
Oh yeah.
They're so short.
Looks like a pony.
It does look like a little pony. Oh, there's a neat flamingo one right there too. Oh, and they even have an elephant. I love that. Well, this is a very unique gingerbread house. It's based on the Boardwalk Deli, which is just right outside. I love the tiny fondant Mickey and Minnie in there. Look at all the little miniature trays of stuff they're making. Let's see, we've got like sprinkles and looks like some M&Ms. They make some cookies down there. Little croissants at the back. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh, even the oven has like a flickering light. We've got Goofy celebrating. I think he's holding some cake in there. I'd be celebrating too if I had some cake. These trees have some purple and silver Mickey and Minnie things for the 100th. And up in the window, we've got more silhouettes with Pluto and Figaro, which is kind of random. Well, I guess not, because I guess it's kind of Minnie's cat now. It's Minnie and Pinocchio shared. Daisy and Donald, my favorite. I wonder, is this a functioning clock?
It might, because it has a real clock up above it.
It does have a real clock above it, which has some hidden Mickeys in there. I was hoping we were close to the next hour, but we're really not. But it'd be really cool to see this open. I wonder what's inside. We've got another tree here with some sweets on it, like a baguette, and a tomato, some cheese, a croissant. Yeah, and this one's baked goods. I like the little gingerbread man in there holding his candy cane. Yeah, he's very cute. And just like all the other ones, this also has a fun fact sheet. This one says it took 210 hours to decorate. That's a super long time. 22 gallons of honey. That's intense. But like I said, at least it all goes back to the bees, since they do leave these out for bees to feast on and continue to reuse. So that's really nice. Above the fireplace, we've got more garland. I love this little chubby tiger. It's probably my favorite one I've seen so far. Or maybe this giraffe's my favorite. Giraffe is my favorite animal. Got a fairly limited snack collection at this one, but I will say I do really like this Boardwalk cookie with the caramel corn on top. That's a pretty thick cookie too. It's really cute.
I do like how they denote at each location, like the ones that are unique.
Yeah. They also have like a warm drinking chocolate, which sounds pretty good, especially on a chillier evening like tonight. And Merry Christmas to everybody, except the nanny chairs. Ugh.
Too bad they don't accidentally throw themselves in the fireplace.
Well, that wraps up all of Crescent Lake. We did Yacht Beach and Boardwalk, and now we're going to head over to the bus stop here and catch a bus over to Animal Kingdom to then transfer to Animal Kingdom Lodge, since that's kind of the only way to get out there. But that's also where my final snack is going to be, and I'm really excited for this one. Well, this is definitely the largest tree we've seen all day. Like, this is, oh my gosh, it just keeps going. Oh look, I found a hidden Mickey. I don't really see anything that like really stands out. It's a lot of like nice woven and nice woods and patterns and stuff.
Drum.
Yeah, there's a drum right there. I just thought there'd be like maybe some
instrument.
wooden animals. Oh yeah, there's another instrument, yeah. I do like these giant bows though, those are really cute. Kind of looks like a big butterfly. Now Animal Kingdom Lodge has a very different kind of gingerbread house. They have super cute animals. Oh, I love these. They're so cute. Oh, and they're sparkly too. I don't know if you can pick that up on camera, but they've got some sparkles on the body. So they've got a bit of an info card here, and this talks about Gingeraffe. It's a 7-foot tall gingerbread giraffe. Ginger compares to Humphrey, who can see on the Uzima Savannah. Now, as you can tell, it is nighttime out on the savannah, so I don't know if we'd be able to actually see out there. But it's good to know that they're like actually referencing like the true size of the real animals that they have. And Deborah the zebra is our other one. In size, Deborah compares to Raiden, who you can find on the Sunset Savannah. And don't forget to look for 2 hidden gingerbread Mickeys. This one has a lot of modeling chocolate used as well as part of the ingredients. This display is brought to you by approximately 18,904 honeybees pollinating nearly 68 million flowers to produce 34 pounds of honey used. One honeybee visits around 100 flowers, making around 10 to 15 trips in a single day, or up to 500 flowers on a productive day. Thus, the phrase, busy as a bee, rings true. That's really cool. And of course, Animal Kingdom Lodge gives you some fun animal factoids. Matt said he saw one of the hidden Mickeys underneath the giraffe, or zebra, wrong animal, right there. You can kind of see it, kind of hidden in the shadows.
I wonder if one of the spots of the giraffe is going to be.
That's what I was just thinking too. I wonder if one of the spots is the hidden Mickey on the giraffe. Matt went over on the bridge to find a different vantage point. You found it, right? Is it on his butt?
No.
Oh, it's not on his butt? Where is it? Is it?
Front leg.
Oh, very cool. That's cool. You have to actually come over here to get like the full 360 view of it. I like that. I do wish they had more animals than just the 2, but I'm sure this takes a painstaking amount of work to do.
Especially to mold it with chocolate.
Yeah. And we have more of like a full-on bar rather than a snack stand here at the lodge. That gingerbread martini sounds really good. But this is what we came for. Now, this has been the one I have been most looking forward to all day. Like, as soon as they announced this cookie was a thing, I was like, I have to have it. This is the Gingeraffe cookie, which is a combination of gingerbread and a sugar cookie and white chocolate M&Ms, and I could not be more excited for it. Unfortunately, ours did break. It was already broken, so like the back of the tree is already kind of like falling apart, but obviously it doesn't affect the taste at all. And it's also funny, this is our first gingerbread thing we've gotten on an actual gingerbread crawl. But I guess it's a good way to end it. Should I go for the neck first?
Snap his neck.
Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's a decent gingerbread. It's a little dry because it's still prepackaged. They, ship these in from off-site. But it's pretty good. I'm glad we got to have some kind of gingerbread today. Try the sugar cookie next. Oh, that broke really easily. It's a sugar cookie. Also a tiny bit dry. You're buying it for the artistic value of it. But I'm not upset about it. It's really cute.
It's nice and soft, at least. It's pretty safe. I wouldn't say it's like the best gingerbread I've ever had.
It could be spicier.
I wouldn't necessarily want it spicier, but a little bit more like nutmeg or something.
Okay. That's what I mean by like spicy.
Well, yeah.
Not like hot.
Well, yeah, I know sometimes if you add too much ginger, it can make it like spicy. I think the frosting kind of helps with like the dryness a little.
Okay.
It also adds a little bit of like sweetness to it.
Just standard frosting.
Yeah.
I do wish there was more of it.
Yeah, I kind of wish they did like the spots on the giraffe with like a frosting. I think that would have really improved it.
Yeah. I think if I were to rate this out of 5 giraffes, obviously, I'd say maybe a 3.5. It's not stellar.
How much was it?
A little over $7.
I'd probably say a 3.
A 3.
It was definitely our least best one we've had.
No, the fudge was not as good as this.
Oh.
This is better than the fudge.
No, the fudge had a better flavor.
Let us know what you guys think looked the best, because I'm voting Team Giraffe.
Well, it looks better.
Okay.
It does not taste better than the fudge.
I think it tastes better than the fudge. He's wrong.
No. You can't beat chocolate with gingerbread.
I have no idea if you guys can even see this, but there is a giraffe out there. He's sitting down. I'm very surprised the animals are still out. Well, thank you guys so much for coming along with us today on our tour of 6, I guess technically 7 resorts that we went to today to check out all the Christmas decorations and the gingerbread displays. It was a ton of fun. I absolutely love doing videos like this because we get to go and do resort tours, we get to go and see seasonal things. Of all the 6 displays we saw today, what do you think your favorite one was?
I think mine would be the Boardwalk one.
Really?
It was just nice, like kind of like simple, and it was very Disney. I think there were more like intricate ones, like the one at Beach with it being a carousel.
Yes.
But I just like the simplicity. And
well, it also had the little miniatures, and you love miniatures that were inside a little bakery section. All the little bottles and the little trays of like cookies and stuff.
Oh yeah, in that one. Yeah,
in that
one.
one.
I did, because they did like some really good detail inside that kitchen.
Yeah, they
I was
did.
surprised.
I think if I had to pick one, I know this is stereotypical, but it's either the Grand Floridian, just because it's so big and it's like the big one that you go see. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or I really liked Beach. I really liked that it was a moving carousel. Like the fact that it was the only moving one.
Yeah.
I will say, I think it's strange that Boardwalk didn't have the carousel and Beach did.
Yeah.
Boardwalk has a very small lobby though, so that's not super surprising.
Yeah, that's true.
But it was a bit odd that like Boardwalk is known for the carousel, but the carousel wasn't there.
Yeah.
Either way, that's probably my favorite just because they made a piece of chocolate or candy or cookie move.
Yeah,
it's very cool.
It was also like the horses were really well sculpted.
Oh, they were so
They were
pretty.
beautiful.
So much detail. Now, if you had to pick one resort to add one to, another deluxe resort, I think you and I both agreed it needs to be the Polynesian.
That or Wilderness.
Wilderness
'Cause,
for
like,
sure.
That's literally like the whole motif would work for winter.
Yeah. Well, it's just weird that 2 of the 3 of the most popular resorts at Disney, which are the Contemporary, the Grand, and the Poly, don't have one.
Yeah.
It's weird that
It
the
is kinda
Poly
weird.
wouldn't have one.
I wonder if it's just due to placement. There's no real place to put it.
Maybe, I don't know. But Wilderness, though, Wilderness for sure could use one because they also have a giant tree, which I don't know if we're going to be able to go see that at all this year. We're kind of, we'll see what happens. But I know they have a giant tree out of that resort. If you guys haven't done so already, make sure you guys like our video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell. The way you guys get updates on all of our future adventures. Give us a super like if you really love what we do. Helps support and helps fund the channel. Gives us more ability to go do fun things to show you guys around Walt Disney World. And as always, thanks for making memories with us. I've been Adrian.
And I've been Matt.
We'll see you guys next time. Happy holidays.